Good morning, grade sixes, and welcome to another virtual session. I trust and hope that you are all doing well and that you are keeping safe. Please watch today's video first before completing the activity. Today we are going to do relatively easy work. The language concept is called degrees of comparison. I say it's easy because you've used these concepts on a daily basis when you speak and write. But there are a few rules that we will discuss and that you will need to know. When we speak or write, we use descriptive words or adjectives to describe things or ideas, thus making our communication sound more interesting. And when we write, it changes our writing in a more creative way. Now, adjectives can be spoken or written in three different ways. It's called the absolute form, the comparative form, and lastly, the superlative form. Do you guys remember what an adjective is, right? Here are some of the rules. Rule number 1. When the vowel is short in the absolute form, we double the consonant that follows. When the vowel is short in the absolute form, we double the consonant that follows. Vowels are all the letters such as A, E, I, O, and U. And consonants are all the other letters representing the alphabet. Now rule number 1 says when the vowel is short in the absolute form, so when it's short in the first form, we double the consonant that follows. I'm going to read it again. When the vowel is short in the absolute form, we double the consonant that follows. Let's look at the example that I've given you. Thin. Say the word thin. Can you hear that the sound, the I, which is a vowel, is short? You don't say thin. Am I right? You say thin. So whenever the vowel sound is short, in the consonant letter will double in the comparative and the superlative form. I can give you another example. Say the word small. Can you hear that the vowel, the A, is short? You don't say small. So whenever that vowel is short, you double the consonant in the absolute and the comparative form. Smaller and smallest. Rule number 2. If the absolute form of an adjective ends in a Y, we replace the Y, so you take the Y away, with an I before adding ER to make the comparative form and ES to make the superlative form. Happy, happier, and happiest. Rule number 3. If an adjective has more than 2 syllables, we consider this word a long adjective. Then you add more and most in front of that word. Let's take the word comfortable. Comfortable has more than 2 syllables. It's broken up into come, fort, able. So that word has 3 syllables. So when you write it in the comparative and superlative form, you add the word more for the comparative form and most for the superlative form. Rule number 4. A few adjectives change completely when we change them into comparative and superlative forms. These are called irregular adjectives, just like you get irregular verbs. Now, why are these rules important? These rules help you with spelling and also with grammatical use. I get kids these days that write the word happier and happiest incorrectly, like the examples that I've given you. Or the word comfortable, they write comfortabler or comfortablest, which is of course incorrect. So these rules will definitely help you with your spelling when it comes to writing. We have come to the end of our lesson, grade 6s. Please remember to click on the link to complete today's activities. Thank you for joining in. I will see you guys next week. Keep safe.